This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. And then 5, it just jumps back over here. Then you do a crisp prop. 6. And then this is 7. And then I'm pretty sure this is 8. 9. Then 10. So, yeah. This is why, it's good to, you could either print it out or whatever the case may be. But right now I'm just hand tightening it. So I'm going to and this is the number so I don't get rid of this. I can't take it. What's up with this? They like to use it. Very fast. I'll be able to play. I don't know if you so everything. But guys, this turned out right. But yes. You want to see Jaguar? Jaguar. Put it out and really fast. I'm pretty sure it's going to give it. Not? Yeah. Just a toy. Jaguar is a very nice car. Well, to each his own. But it's a very nice car to me, and most people don't make these toys, so that's why I feel like it's a difference. And I've been seeing since all you guys' feedbacks, you guys are just kind of like me. And what I want to say is, you're crazy. But one thing I will say is, on the Jaguar, these cars actually run hot. One thing that I've seen notorious on these vehicles is thermostats. Yeah, but yeah, they're notorious for water pumps. And basically the first thing that I have failed on this vehicle was, which I need to actually replace soon, because I don't want to go through that again. First thing I actually replaced is the crossover pipe. One day I just burst out into coolant, and it was coming from a weird place that I couldn't see. And it's a crossover pipe that runs on the back of the supercharger. And it's not that hard to get to, but you won't be able to see it at all. You won't be able to see where the coolant's coming from. But it's a crossover pipe that runs from this head to the other head over the supercharger, and that thing is made out of plastic. So those are the things that I've seen the most on these. And like I said, this engine runs very hot, even when I was running it before, which, I will upgrade coolant, because if you're boosting power, you're boosting heat. So I will upgrade the coolant system. I believe the F-Type has an aluminum, I don't know why I can't talk today, aluminum crossover pipe. So more than likely I'll go ahead and get that ordered. I think that was like $100 or something like that. But yeah, definitely want to upgrade that, because changing that was not so fun. You have to take the whole entire supercharger out, and then you have to blindly unscrew bolts from the rear of the supercharger, because you can't remove the supercharger unless you remove the small bolts that's holding that crossover. So we're gonna, continue to tighten this down. And most of you guys just want to see 4 horsepower. But one thing that I didn't do is, I'm not a huge fan of bought not built. So most of my viewers are hopefully wanting to learn how to build cars at a young age. I'm not that young anymore, I guess, but still, most people want to have to learn how to build cars. Everybody wants to buy things and things of that nature. But me, kind of old school, grew up with a great family, taught me how to work hard, and everything that's broke, you don't have to replace it. Yes, Alea.
Where am I trying to pop my bouncy house?
I think he was trying to get in your bouncy house. Let's see what they can see. They can see. All right, wave. Wave to the camera. Say hello. All right. But we're building the engine right now, so I'm gonna need you to watch out, because I don't want you to be over here, because anything can happen, and safety is key. So yes, first one is tighten the bolts in the indicated sequence to 20 Newton meters. So I'm not gonna try to convert, because why is I have Newton meters on my handy dandy torque wrench. So like I said, torque, this extension actually takes away torque. So
Daddy.
Like I said, I gave it an extra 5 Newton meters.
Daddy.
That's right.
It's stinky here.
Oh really? It's a garage. I don't think it's supposed to smell that good. So you want to constantly turn it. You want to get it in one turn. You don't want to.
Daddy, I want to do it.
I don't know about that, man. So, one turn. I know you. I know one day you'll be helping me. See, we got our future right here. Our future engineering builder.
Daddy, I want to do it.
I know you want to do it. I know you're really good at building things, but if the Jaguar blows up, I'm gonna blame it on you. And do you want that? Do you want me to blame it on you?
What's this?
That's to turn over the engine, and you should stop touching it, even though it's a lock in here. So yeah, this boat is like all the way down here, and down. I mean, I could have went on ahead and used my impact, but hey, you know I want to do things the right way. So 25 again, and like I said, we added the 25, the extra 25. If you found a socket and a setup that you could get in here without the extension, then I say 25. You could do the actual 20 that it says, but like I said, extensions take away from torque. So we're gonna go to 3. And I don't think I have to explain to people why you should definitely go with the torque sequence on the cylinder head, but I'll explain anyway. But the torque sequence allows you to equally tighten down the cylinder head on your new head gasket. So you won't warp the head as you're tightening it. So it's basically, everything is stretching right now as you're doing this process. So you want to go in a specific order so it can evenly tighten down. So that's 3 and this is 4. So I kind of remember from, from photographic memory which ones is nice. So then this is 5, which is weird. Also, new Detail Chicago merch coming soon. So, anybody want to guess what 6 is? I'm pretty sure this is 6. I may be wrong. Yep, I'm right. Basically like in a zigzag, a crisscross, let's say crisscross. And then let's say this is, which one is 7? 7. Oh, nope, 7. Like, what did I say? You can be in the garage, okay?
Huh?
I think you should back up out the garage. I don't want you to get hurt or anything.
I'm not.
You say you're not?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Shit.
Daddy, Daddy.
That's what. So now, we're gonna repeat the same sequence. We're gonna tighten it down to 35 millimeters. So let's turn up our torque wrench, and we're gonna give it like 36 millimeters. 37. Let's say 37. Let's be safe. So let's see, I'm pretty sure Tighten the bolts. 1 to 10, a further 90 degrees. So we're gonna check our changes. We have angle on here as well. So you definitely need a torque wrench with angle.
Right.
Lay,
Huh?
you messing up my video. Oh, I almost fell right there. So, alright, so 90-degree angle, positive 92 to make up for the lost torque. Actually, no, I'm not gonna make it because we're only going 90, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so work the magic. This is where it really started getting tight. And if we hear a snap, then expect me to lose my. What did it say? It beat. Y'all caught that? So you see, I remember that pattern. It just takes me a while. A lot of different patterns that I remembered over time. Okay, this sequence 1 through 10, a further 120 degrees. 120 last sequence. All right. You see how many steps this take? You know, there's certain people out here who will just go crazy, and you're gonna have all time. Alright, so that is it for our torquing of the cylinder head.